everybody. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Hayes, Kawhi Leonard out there with Devin Booker. And it's Artest in at small forward.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's Artest. Leonard outside. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lanier. And it's New York with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
Here's Payton, and he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Leonard. And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Payton. Cunningham outside. Howard with a screen on Booker. Cunningham passes to Howard and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
The line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. He does not get the second one. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Artest, guarded by Payton. Leonard passes to Hayes. Booker with it. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike D'Antoni had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. And Coach said, first, we've got to be on him at all times. And second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
0.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Hayes. Booker against Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Outside Payton. Now Howard. Now here's Williamson. Booker defending. Pulls up. And it's Chicago with a board. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard with a screen on Williamson. Here's Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. Devin Booker. Defensive foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Devin Booker.
That free throw good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Leonard against Payton. Over Leonard. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his second basket of the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Lanier, the pass to Booker. Over Cunningham. Howard grabs the miss. New York leading by 6. Payton with it. Howard with a screen on Leonard. Kicks it out to Williamson. Rebound by the Bulls. Leonard with the ball. Payton covering. Pass to Lanier. Outside Booker.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Devin Booker at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Payton passes to Sampson. Back to Payton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Booker. He's got 5. Over Cunningham. Booker, good. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Payton against Leonard. They get it back. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Counted from distance.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Hayes. Booker goes in over Cunningham. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Leonard against Payton. Howard with a screen on Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Payton finds Williamson. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Howard, the screen from the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's go, fans. Time to get left. Let's go, fans. Make some noise once again for your next breaker next crew. Show them some love.
And Booker has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Payton. Howard with a screen on Booker. Howard inside. Goes back up. That one drops for him. Howard's got 7.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
His first shot coming late. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Payton's shot is good.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
The Bulls trail by 5. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. Back to Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 5. And stolen by Williamson. Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham passes to Howard. Booker against Cunningham. Leonard outside. Back to Booker. Here's Lanier. No points so far. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And it's Cunningham missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Screen by Leonard. To the left wing. Back to Booker. Pass to Hayes. To stop the drought. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Booker's got 17 points.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And the Knicks call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helps a lot.
Yeah, it could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. From 10 feet away. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's New York now. Wallace outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Leonard. And it's Cunningham missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bowen. On the wing, Thompson. Wallace outside. Here's Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. The shot to stop the run. Tipped. Now Leonard. No made baskets yet. Wallace's shot is good.
The assist, Lou Hudson.
A minute 58 left in the first. Pass to Bowen. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Leonard passes to Ball. And the 3 off target. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Knicks. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Howard's checked in for New York. Payton comes in for Cunningham. New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Chicago trailing here. Wall looking over the floor. Ball left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, LaMelo has all the tools. I mean, a deep, deep bag.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw no good.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bulls trail by 4. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now here's Payton. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. New York making a switch here. Williamson's checked in.
Number 1, Zion Williamson.
Clock at 4. Oh, from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Wall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so Wall nails them both. Outside Payton. Shoots over Wall. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front. They lead by a bucket. We've got more. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Devin Booker out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Hayes, and it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cunningham outside. Pass to Howard. Williamson with it. Here's Sampson, and he banks in the layup. Sampson's gotten his second bucket.
He looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Leonard finds Booker. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
The Knicks with the lead. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Howard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Booker. The 3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
On the wing, Payton. Leonard defending. Howard, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Booker against Cunningham. It's Booker on the wing. 22 points for him. It's not going to go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Lanier with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Up top, Booker, guarded by Payton. Shot is up. Leonard can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Chicago foul. Artest. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Payton. Give him 8 points now. It's stolen by Leonard.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Great hustle, Leonard.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Cunningham against Booker. To the inside. The jump hook. Rebound by the Bulls. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Lanier, the pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Hayes. Booker against Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
New York trailing. Outside Payton. Now here's Cunningham. They set the pick. Back to Payton. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Booker. New York, no good that time either.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Hayes with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Artest. Off target with the 3. Cunningham looking it over. On the wing, Payton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. Gary Payton at the line. One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Booker. Hayes with a screen on Williamson. Here's Booker. Book knocks it down.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Attention fans, now on.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Number 23, Lauri Markkanen.
Outside Payton. Cunningham, a screen on Leonard. Here's Payton. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. Here's Leonard.
37.
Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Lanier. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Cunningham, a screen on Leonard. Here's Payton. Here's Howard. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Hayes with a screen on Cunningham. For 3, Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. Tipped. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he goes in for the dunk.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
And here's Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Sampson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sampson's gotten 4 this quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Sampson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Ball passes to Wallace. Markkanen against Booker. Over Markkanen. Oh, Booker in close.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Leonard. Wallace pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. Left side Booker. Misses the layup. Markkanen outside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Ilgauskas. Watched by Wallace. Ilgauskas, the pass to Payton. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's too easy for Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And here's Wallace. Pass to Markkanen. Gets the 3 to fall. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Booker for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Back to Payton. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Leonard. Good D by Wallace. Knicks trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Bowen. Got a piece of it.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Here's Payton. No good with the triple. Leonard, double team. Six to shoot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Now a timeout called by New York. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Thompson, he's checked in for New York. Marking it outside. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Booker goes in. Okay, look out! Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Markkanen against Booker. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Payton, no good. Bulls leading by 6. It's Booker on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And New York has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Howard. And there's the screen. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Bowen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Booker. And it's New York with a rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Kawhi Leonard, second personal foul, third team foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now Booker, give him 35. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Chicago leading by 4. Zion Williamson out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Sampson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Back to Hayes. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Sampson's got his 5th rebound of this one. Hayden passes to Cunningham. Howard with a screen on Booker. And here's Cunningham outside. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7.
And man, can we discuss the great work he's done at the line tonight?
Knicks trail by 7. The shot by Howard, no good. Here's Booker. Pass to Artest. And stolen by Williamson. Cunningham outside. Payton up top. Fires from deep. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Booker. He's watched by Cunningham. Cunningham against Booker. The shot comes out. Cunningham with some nice D. And here's New York now. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. A 3! Williamson!
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
53.
Leonard passes to Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Artest. And again, Chicago, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Cunningham. There's the screen from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over to the paint. Payton with a steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Leonard outside to the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Payton with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Howard. And Hayes comes to help. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Lanier. Hayes with it, guarded by Howard. Hayes, the pass to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Payton passes to Cunningham. Inside. Williamson outside. Pass to Sampson. Outside Payton. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Lanier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker against Cunningham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Knicks trail by 6. Now here's Cunningham. Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Howard. To the middle. They swipe it. Outside Booker. To the inside. And Lanier gets it to go. Lanier's gotten his second bucket of the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for learning to break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Hayes. Now Booker. He's watched by Cunningham. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Knicks trail by 8. Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Chicago on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here goes Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
Boy, what a contribution at the line. Going 10 for 10 so far. That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Cunningham. The crossover. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And the Knicks making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Hayes. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Hayes with it. Now Booker. Now here's Leonard, guarded by Payton. Hayes with a screen on Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard passes to Booker from deep. It's hauled in by Sampson. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Leonard on the wing. Over Cunningham. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 9 points.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Payton finds Cunningham. Payton with a screen on Booker. There's Cunningham with a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's stolen by Howard. Outside Payton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Chicago leading by 9. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Payton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Sampson. Here's Cunningham. Booker defending. Booker against Cunningham. Over Booker. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Markkanen against Leonard. Inside. Here's Cunningham. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And I like how tough Cunningham is. Welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Bulls leading by 5. Leonard passes to Hayes. Back to Leonard from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Kate Cunningham with the flush.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Leonard outside. They set a pick from downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Bowen, down low. Here's Wallace, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Goodrich. No points yet. Pass to Hayes. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. To the inside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Tries to break his ice. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
They set the screen. Leonard drains the contested J.
And we know the expression never changes. The temperature never rises. Leonard just seems unaffected by defensive pressure.
Cunningham against Leonard. Leonard with a double team. Cunningham passes to Bowen. Back to Cunningham. The 15-footer. Wallace pulls it in. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. Pass to Hudson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Howard's checked in for New York. Thompson comes in for Markkanen. Wall against Cunningham. Howard with a screen on Wall. Out to Thompson for the tie. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Thompson's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Goodrich. Right side Wall. Shot clock at 6. Ball outside. Pulls it. And it's New York with a rebound. Howard's got rebound number 11. Howard with a screen on Booker. Here's Bowen. Oh, Booker with a block. Bowen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Goodrich, the pass to Wall. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he's able to get it back. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Cunningham passes to Thompson. For the lead. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker. To the paint. It's blocked. Another shot. The kick out to Wall. Ball passes to Booker. And here's Wall. Here's Goodrich. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Knicks trail by 3. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Howard, the screen. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Outside Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Bulls up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Chicago. Kawhi Leonard out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Hayes, and it's Artest in at the 3 spot. Chicago leading to the middle. Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pass to Sampson. Cunningham with the ball. They double him with Booker. Howard, the screen. Here's Williamson. Easy work for Zion inside.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
74.
Pass to Lanier.
New York foul. Ralph Sampson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Now Hayes. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Williamson outside. He tries for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Booker against Cunningham. Booker, the pass to Lanier. Williamson looking around. Payton up top. Cunningham on the wing. Howard with a screen on Booker. Cunningham passes to Howard to take the lead. Lanier with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Payton. Pass to Artest. Knocks it down from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Sampson. Now here's Cunningham. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Bulls ball.
Chicago leading by 3. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Hayes. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Over Cunningham. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is Booker's role. He is consistent at looking for his own shot.
Payton passes to Sampson. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard right side. Pass to Lanier. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Devin Booker at the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes both from the line. Knicks trail by 7. Cunningham outside. They set the pick, and they get it. Chicago with a rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Booker against Cunningham. Booker, the pass to Leonard. Over Payton. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New York. Leonard against Payton. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Booker against Cunningham. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Williamson for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Booker. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Payton fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Another steal. Here's Cunningham. New York again can't hit.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Pass to Artest. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard taking him on.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
Leonard against Payton. Pass to Williamson. Cunningham with the ball. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Leonard. And here's Hayes, guarded by Howard. Outside for Booker. Over Cunningham. Booker can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 7. Payton passes to Cunningham. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Sampson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Ralph Sampson at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Booker. There's a screen. Inside, Lanier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Cunningham. Howard with a screen on Booker. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Oh, Cunningham dropping a bomb.
Yeah, in the nick of time. Probably not exactly what they had drawn up, but Cunningham saves them.
84.
Booker, the pass to Leonard. Over Payton. That one off the back iron and out. And here's New York now. Here's Cunningham. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Leonard. Here's Artest, covered by Williamson. Booker with it. Launches it from deep. Here's Hayes, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Howard, the screen. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Wallace, he's checked in for Sampson. Wallace, he's checked in for Chicago. And Leonard drops them both. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 8. Shoots over Booker. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And there's the screen. Booker, the pass to Lanier. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
That's from
Booker's got 5 assists tonight. Lanier's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Cunningham against Booker. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Wallace outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Wallace. And here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Cunningham against Booker. And it's Cunningham missing. Bulls leading by 9. Outside Booker. Leonard outside. Pass to Lanier. Wallace outside. Now here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Howard with a screen on Leonard. Payton passes to Cunningham. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
.114 left in the 4th. And so here is Chicago. Here's Leonard. Here's Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Cunningham. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Payton against Leonard. Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
.52 seconds left in the 4th. Chicago with the ball. And it's New York with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
That one falls.
Bulls lead.
29 seconds left to play in the 4th. Leonard against Payton. Pass to Hayes. To the wing, right side. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by Sampson. And so Chicago takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game. Devin Booker.